Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the AEL CSGO Season 2. It is the playoffs, baby. My name is Emperor CK, and I am here with the sexy almighty Matsy. How you doing, my dude?
Mate, I am doing it fantastic. We had a sunshiny day in Melbourne. Those are rare to come by, and I am feeling on top of the world.
Woo! We like to have those beautiful days. I gotta say, yep, when I went down to the Victorian States, I was freezing my butthole because yeah, you guys really have a tough out there. It is
seasons one day.
Beautiful weather, but oh my goodness, I was not prepared.
No one is, unless you live it.
Oh yeah. So with that being said, we have a very interesting match today, and it is gonna be between Monash MIC and of course UNSW Rawr coming out of this one. It's gonna be amazing. We've seen both play quite nicely, and so it's really just gonna be really hard. Matsy, before we get in, please roll us in with all the sponsors.
Roll out, Autobots. No, I'm definitely going to be rolling out right now. First and foremost, a big shout out to Predator Gaming, the gaming PC partner. Discover your next favorite game. Play over 100 high-quality games with your new Acer and a Predator Gaming Windows 11 PC and 1 month of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. With new games added all the time, there's always something new to play. Next up on the list there, big shout out to AOC, the best viewing experience. AOC is a global leader in a monitor display technology. For more than 50 years, AOC has delivered an exceptional viewing experience to millions of loyal customers worldwide. Today, the company offers a wide selection of stylish monitors for home, office, or gaming. And last but not least, we've got Rig, what it takes to win. Rig develops headsets delivering superior audio for competitive gamers and streamers at all levels. Join the Rig team and enhance your gaming experience today.
As always, the beautiful voice, the beautiful advertisement, the beautiful readout from the one and only Matsy always makes our sponsors absolutely shy. So guys, if you do need it, make sure to go and pick it up. And with that being said, it looks like we're getting ourselves in.
Here we go. We love it to get ourselves in here, and it is going to be our playoffs. Week number 1 for CSGO. UNSW Rawr coming up against Monash Mega IndoChina there. Looking to see what they can do into this one. Already starting off strong. To have a bit of presence towards the middle side of things. Not looking to do too much with it at the moment. Bearing in mind, everybody, this is a best of 3, considering we're in the playoffs now. Looks like coffee. Ooh, nice brew to start things off there. That's got to be a latte with 2 sugars. We'll see how things stock up now. We could have a cappuccino onto the site. Good trade to come out. Looking to do a bit more, though. But Gravins tries to elevate.
Oh, Gravins trying to just take one more out. Ethan is still alive on 7 health. Some more exchanges just between Gravins finally getting that one fixed up. Ethan finally going down as well. 3-on-2 situation with a bomb being planted at A. Now, not too much to say just yet because they do need to go for a hard push. UNSW Rawr slowly leading with Juan. He is just going to quickly sneak by. Gets Kui down, but feel my crack. He's going to get everything down with Gravins, and they take that round number 1 quite comfortably.
Good start coming out there from the Monash Mega players. Necro definitely doing a good job there. We'll see how things go. Heading into round number 2 now. It looks like the UNSW Rawr players just going to be sticking it out to pistols this time. Only got a Deagle behind them. Gravins, good start. Takes out Ixidor there. Looking to pressure up middle. Has a couple in brackets to deal with. Coffee peeking up with Ethan. Ethan going to be the bait player. Does fall off now to the cubby. Another player joining in from Archway. But in the interim, they've got 3 Ts starting to make some pressure on B as well. While these lurkers look to create distance on the A brackets.
Yeah, coming in, they are going to have to just keep dealing with the rapid spam of bullets with that smoke. Nothing they can do with the USPs. So, as there is a little bit of confusion going around at both A and B, there's just not enough to maintain the positioning at B. And so, J10 being tapped around by Juan is going to be able to say around me, if that was any other guy, it would have been a much different story. With that being said, there is going to be the boost. He's slowly just crawling back. He stands up through the smoke. He gets taken out by Gravens. And at the same time, 3 more players trying to make it to the side. Clear right here, just having some fun. Doesn't get that kill. And Ethan, he gets a lineup before he goes down, and that should just be the round.
We'll see if it is meant to be there. Probably going to end up being the round, considering they've only got Coffee remaining. Does trade out for the Deagle, though, so not too shabby. Get the upgraded pistol, go for a kill, but Kaiwi going to be good to find it in the end there. So it will be Monash Mega IndoChina taking number 2 now. On to round number 3, however. Looks like UNSW Rawr can buy a thing or two, but they're just going to eco it out again, considering their economy still in not the most stable position. So could be in good position for our T's here to take even 3 rounds in a row.
Oh, nice little bit of duck away from the scout position. Nice little bit of utility. Oh, Sunshines wants to play. He wants to dance with that scout. He goes, you pick me, I'll pick you. You want to stay around? I'm happy to have the duel. I don't care if I lose. And that is insane. And once again, Coffee is going to quickly puke out, and Sunshines is just going to take him out. And so what we have done in Able Me means that they can go for a quick push with a molly onto 5. We'll see what else happens at Banana.
Every time you say banana there, it always makes me think of the Minions, you know? Banana! Always loving a bit of fun there, but alas, it is going to be Axios peeking through the smoke there, taking out Necro. Kaiwi good to trade it back on an Exodal, pressuring up towards the B site now. Looks like we've got a Scout and a Galil in play for our CTs. One smoke as well, might be able to do something with it. Ooh, already a bit of damage taken by Gravens. Axios falls. The T's almost prevailing. It will go down uncontested in the end there. Only losing Necro out of it all to Monash Mega. Good start for them. 3 in a row. But UNSW Rawr, they've got a handle on their economy now. They've got M4s and the AWP.
Well, let's see if Coffee can show a different result. The last one wasn't as spectacular, but at the same time, AWP is going to be a lot more of a threat. We'll see if Sunshines wants to pick this one. Graven's first one jumping out, and oh my god, they do it again. Coffee just gets put down, doesn't get to even aim. A very expensive drop indeed just then. And I have to say right now, the CTs need to get a good handle onto their side, because B is absolutely being opened.
Let's see how it all goes down now. Still plenty of time in the round here. T's, good distance towards B. Nice position from Kaiwi. Finds the opening. Is able to send it back though. T's now creating a bit of more pressure towards this A site. Both CTs giving the site up. Just going to be playing retake from Archway and Library here. T's smoking it up. Oh, the shot from Sunshines as well. Nice shot coming through there. Taking it down to a 2v4 situation now, leaving it up to Ixidal and Axios. They've got plenty of util to try for this, but if they're just getting killed in raw gun battles like that, they might not even be able to contest here. Ixidal has spotted one in Gravens. Gravens is dancing with it, just toying with him. He's like, oh yeah, you want to see a bit of my shoulder there? Yeah, oh, yeah, peekaboo. And Ixidal sees you, but Gravens finally wins the game, and it will be number 4 going the way of Monash Mega.
Oh man, that shot towards Library taking Ethan out was dirty. Absolutely dirty. I can't believe that even happened. At the same time, there was an AWP donated from the side of Rock all the way to Kaiwi. Kaiwi with the AWP right now is going to put that into a mega amount of threat, which means that this mid can't even be opened up. At the same time, Monash has plenty to deal with, although the nade in the beginning has worked out in their favor. A little bit of damage onto Gravens and Necro. What they want to do now is just slowly retain that little bit of damage, get a little bit of handle onto. Look at the utility damage. It is pretty good. J10 also down to 65. If they don't respect this little bit of a defense from Rawr, they might just have to rebuy everything else.
That could really hurt them. Nice shot from J10 though. Opens it up for our players here. And they look to do a bit more as well. Axios creeping through the apartments. Looking for Gravens as well. Unfortunately, a Necro has found them, however. So we'll send us to the 3v4. CT's still alive for now. Might be able to creep her out for something though. Coffee, nice shot there. Elevates their team a bit more. J-Tan trying to trade it back. Does just hold down the side. Bomb still hasn't gone down. Could see this go be a little better here. Coffee finds another on a Gravins. The bomb finally reaches its destination. And we're into the 2v2 here.
And this was just what I was talking about. If they don't give a little bit more respect, or if they just get taken out surprised, then they will be losing a lot more. And so, only one left. J-Tan's going to easily clean that one up. They take that round, but although they dropped 3 of them, the bank for Monash at the meantime is still going to be in the lead. They can absolutely rebuy. They don't get a chance to keep it rolling into the final reaches despite it's 5-0. UNSW Rawr, they have that AWP again back on Coffee, looking at the duel with some Berettas, I think, that was picked up by Kaiwi. Let's see if they can make a different result in this duel.
We'll see if they can manage it now. Looks like they are going to be taking a bit of damage here. Ooh, taking it nice and slow. Necro so close. Oh, spots the arm there. Axios goes down. Good start coming through here from our T side. Looking to do a bit more as well. 4 versus 5 situation. Necro ready with a flashbang. Ready to peek around that corner. Just baiting it out for now. Looking to see if they can do a bit more. 4 versus 5 even still. But there's still plenty of room for change.
Ooh. The position from Monash, they're playing with so much open information. They don't mind all of this. They don't mind being spread apart. They're just saying, okay, let's take a kill, let's do some damage, feel our presence, and then we'll just stick around and see what else is going to happen. They are slowly dissecting the rest of UNSW Rawr side. Oh, as Exodal just quickly pops out from Coffin, he pops his head and J-Tan just play with it and pops it down. Necro meanwhile picks up Ethan back on 9 health. And Sunshine's onto the side. Just make sure Coffee's not having a good time. This man has not been able to play CS. And that is very unfortunate. At the same time, the Berettas come out from Kaiwi. Baby, I am so happy with that one.
I am so happy with that one too, Richard, my man. They do take away a number 6 now. Looking so great. A Monash Mega here. UNSW Rawr, they need to find a cure because they are being tortured at the moment. But there's always a way out of it. They always do have a solution. We'll see if they can locate it heading into the rest of this matchup. But for now, T's already taking ground towards Banana, looking to create some waves towards the brackets as well. Swing could be in order from Sunshine's here. Has the backing of teammates as well. Not going to be going for it just yet. The rest of their team looking to pressure up Banana. Heavy CT presence on A could work in the favor of the T's to go for a quick plant here.
Oh, this Zika round could be super costly. One little nade is not enough. At the same time, they are just making it to the plant with the cover of the smoke. Exeter doesn't really see too much just yet. At the same time, a little bit of shooter for Gravins is looking to the quad. He faces out. Coffee's going to eat the bullets first. And they are all going to try to retreat. Gravins making lots of noise. Just playing with his food. Takes out Ethan emerging from the smoke. Not knowing that position. And the remainder, they all have to go through Kaiwi with the AWP and the Berettas. But we all know the Berettas are the real threat right here. As he slowly walks through, there is more cover fire. He's going to go down. And everyone else is going to eat the dust as well. And please pick up the Beretta. Please.
Surely. Oh, mate, they've missed out on one of the greatest weapons in the game, honestly. They're just hindering themselves at this point. Nah, they'll get one eventually. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We love a bit of dualies action. Save it for next pistol, perhaps. We'll see. Round goes on, though. We've got the teams full buy into it. Bit of utility as well. 3 CTs to B, 2 to A. T's are taking a bit of damage themselves already. Good util coming out from UNSW there. Trying to keep them away from the sites early on. I like the T-smoke as well. So CTs will respond on B with a bit of incendiary damage. And they creep their way up. Gravins ready around the corner. Might just spot a rogue CT if they're lucky. See if they are going to be finding them. No, not just yet. But at least they take more ground. They've got so much freedom on Banana right now.
Freedom is what we like when we play CS. At the same time, Coffee, he spells out Kaiwi, puts a few shots in, and decides to retreat instead. Doesn't want to take that one. You can see this man is playing on edge. He is definitely afraid of what's been happening. Meanwhile, Necro's just kind of work out to the top of the apartments, knows that he's going to be checked upon. The rest upon the middle, they want to make a claim. They are starting to walk this one out. Ethan, meanwhile, has got to be the first one. Can he shoot out first against Necro? Sees the gun, and yes, he does. He fires away, takes the AK, and jumps back down. The rest of Rawr can finally breathe as they finally have a little bit of advantage in the beginning.
Oh, the advantage could be quelled, though. It's back to even Stevens, not for long. Good trades coming out from both teams there. Ends up in a 2v2 situation here. CTs might have a starting point, but they've got no utility. T's in the same boat, though. This post plant going to be very interesting down to Rawr gunplay. Kaiwi watching, waiting as CT's around the corner. Spots one, goes for the shot there. Nade goes out as well. Good start there. Sunshine's able to catch them. Kaiwi finding that last player as well. Pressuring their way up from library. They're trying to spray it down. Not connecting to anything just yet. Dancing around it. Sunshine's gets them close to the sun and burns them down. Number 8 going the way of Monash Mega.
Oh man, it is 8-0. Rawr needs a response. Probably not going to be this round because they are still... Oh, wait a second. They are buying. They are desperate. This is going to be a little bit of investment. They're saying, we don't care anymore. We really want something right now. It needs to happen. So they're going to go, all hands going down. Exito. First one up to the chase. He gets put down. J10 and Sunshine's both spraying through the smoke. J10 doesn't care. He's on 36. He goes, shoot me from behind. I don't mind. So Necro also goes down with J10. 3-on-3 situation. It is still doable. Huang just needs to find a perfect angle to find the taps out. Needs to make sure that he is useful. Meanwhile, this banana push is coming through. And the rest of Rawr needs to hold on for their dear life.
Hold on for dear life. Don't run for your life. Unless they do. Ooh, Juan does find one kill. Sunshine's trading back. It's a similar situation here. 2v2. Little bit of time to go. Ethan so close, could prevent a plan. Oh, they're sending it. Sunshine's gets the trade back. Doesn't know where the last CT is. Coffee's got intel here. They don't know Sunshine's is repositioned though. Sunshine's on the perfect angle. Love the hold. And they take a hold on another round. 9 in a row here. It's like they got a snowball and it's running down the mountain.
Woo! And it just rolls all the way down the hill for Rawr. I really feel for them right now because they are desperate to get anything on the board. It has been 9 rounds in a row. Monash Mega IndoChina is putting on a show. And so with that show comes a lot of consequences, a lot of bodies, a lot of splatter of bloody heads. Right now, they need that response. Kaiwi goes down to 8 through that beautiful utility. Exeter. Oh, look at him. He's charging through. And they are just spraying down J10 and Necro. They both goes down. And now they are finally inserting themselves with a little bit of early round aggression.
Fantastic change up here from UNSW Rawr. Exactly what they needed. That deep banana smoke allows them so much room to go through freely. Now they've reset back to the 4 players on A. The T's, they're falling right into the trap at the moment. Unless they shut down everyone. But already they've lost Kaiwi there. Down to 8 HP, now down to 0. Good trade from Sunshine's though. Has been a very impactful player for them thus far. Could look to step it up again. Has Gravins available as well. Sunshine's on the angle. Oh, they know. Oh, no. They know that they're just dancing with it. And they will find them into a 2v2 on this site. One more player left towards B, but the plant is going to be in order into the 3v2. CTs have 2 flashes. T's the same. Into the retake.
Okay, here we go. They started with such an advantage. Right now, it's being brought all the way back. Oh, the flash comes out, and they are just going to run it through. Exeter in a 1 or 2 situation. He's got the flashes. Pops 1. Doesn't see anything. Doesn't see enough just yet. Meanwhile, they see him, and they are just going to take him down. How did we go from a nothing, a 3 for nothing, and then just came Sunshines with a 4K, and Gravins following it up to finish 10-0. Rawr is looking more desperate than ever. They are buying everything they can. They are using all the loss bonus, and nothing is helping at this stage. Let's see. Can they pull onto the ball before we switch?
We'll see if they are going to be able to find their way out of the water there, because they keep drowning in rounds at the moment. Kaiwi finding the opening there. Good trade coming back twofold in favor of Rawr at the moment. But we know just as soon they find two more back in favor of Monash Mega now. They've got an opening straight on to the B side here. Necro going to be running it down a banana, ready to wait for their teammates there. Should be able to launch that one. Ethan in CT spawn, though, could be an impactful factor here, but the smoke going to hinder their vision long enough for a plant to go down.
Okay, 3-2 situation. They got two flashes. Just gotta pop one. Ethan, I don't think they're gonna do too much. Axios, meanwhile's gonna stay onto the bottom. Banana might be in a potential duel to Necro, but there is just too much heat. Too much to just do. They're looking for the exit frags. But look, just like that kind of position, Necro instantly taking down a flank Axios, secures their exit. And J10 wants more. He wants to go hunting. He wants to deny. Oh, he spots Ethan. 100%. Oh, what?
Jesus.
Did you see
That's
that?
Incredible. A collateral kill into the 3K in the end there. Like, props to Ethan. Insane at the end of the round, going for the exit. It's just so unfortunate that they weren't able to get something like that earlier in the round. At least they make a bit of an economic impact on, like, Mon Mega there towards the end. But, I mean, Mon Mega have so much money, they don't even care. It's like, oh, yeah, we can afford to lose players. Whatever. Shake it off.
Yeah, really gotta shake it off. That's really crazy. Here we go. MP Nazi Tell. They're gonna spray and pray. They're gonna find Kawi. He's on two. He's sprayed down. J10 takes the one. They're spraying
now. What is this?
We're a lamb, baby. We ain't playing online. You are gonna be sitting next to the next person and you're gonna shoot them down. The bomb goes down. Juan is gonna go back to the sandbag. He jumps out. He burns Gravens. Gravens back into 39. Almost dies to the good old down on a barbecue. And oh my goodness. This is now at an internet cafe. We're playing CSGO 1.3, baby.
Oh boy. We're throwing it back. Love to see a bit of 1.3, 1.5. Get into Deep Vegas. Get into all the classic maps there. And get into a classic kill coming through for Coffee. Sunshines goes down. It's all down to Gravens. 39 HP and a dream. They're walking straight up to Coffee. Coffee peaks. There it is. The first round for UNSW Rawr. At long last, they break the curse.
Woo! That's what I was talking about. We're gonna do everything we could. And UNSW Rawr, they are gonna get that one on. And it is all by Sunshine right now. 11-1. Beautiful stuff. Round 13. They can still make the best of the rest of the rounds before we switch. However, this might just be disastrous as multiple members gets taken down into Banana. Alright, they're going to quickly exchange. Exeter working through to the smoke. Finds a little bit of a shade onto Gravers, but not enough to finish him off.
Not enough to finish them off there. We'll see if they are going to be able to do a bit more with it now. Tees, man advantage. Looking to flow their way towards the outside now. Got a couple of worries to worry about there. Two players are looking to hold towards the edge of library as well as on to the site. Tees now getting prepared. Do have a flashbang, and that's it to try and crash in. Otherwise, it's just down to pure aim, baby. We'll see if they are going to do it as it goes under the minute mark. They're ready. Here it goes. Pop goes the wheel.
And here we go. Oh, die into the flames, says Juan. So that's going to be number 1. 3 more to go. They are angling towards this. They want the 101s. They want this raw duels. Kaiwi, eventually he's working through to the pit. Hasn't really spotted anything just yet. He knows the player is there. Juan's not giving him the opportunity. Coffee meanwhile is going to get a little bit of damage. Hits the following nade. Guess Sunshine's down to 59. They are just going to keep on playing the utilities. 25 seconds left. They're trying desperately to get something through. 1, 2 drops. And that's going to be the final one. And Rawr is going to be able to take one more. That's what I was talking about. Keep on going.
Keep on going and keep bringing it up. 4-11 at the half. That is the ideal path here for UNSW Rawr. And we'll see if they can manage it. They're on a good streak, and there's nothing that can stop them now. Unless, I'll keep that to myself, I think. We'll see if they are going to be able to do it. Monash Mega pushing downfield. Good kills coming out. Both sides. Trades come out. Ethan's still there. Indiggity gets found by Gravins. That's the A side. Opens. They're still trying to clear it. Ooh, could be met by Juan. Gravins, here's the steps. Ready for the tap there. Might go down themselves. Yes, they do. Doing a lot of damage on their way out, though. And it's a 3v2.
Huang, he stopped just at the right time using those sound cues. He knew and he had that feel working for him. Meanwhile, developing all that spider sense, the rest of Rawr, they have the man advantage. They just need to work the side, work the angle. Can they do this? That is the biggest question. Meanwhile, J10, oh, he spots one and he goes, nope. That's going to be the first objective clearing up and we are going to play for the side, baby.
They're going to play for the site and not look to say goodnight here. Util goes down there, trying to keep it all smoked off. They got another smoke and a couple of flashes to play with. CT's trying to overwhelm now. 2 from Diggity, 1 from Library. Fire goes out towards the pit there. Not going to find anyone. Sunshines might actually use it to their advantage. Good kill coming out of Sunshines. J-Tan's gone though. They're on the bomb. Oh, Sunshines needs to deliver. They found the kill through the smoke. Spot the last. They're playing time here. Axios trying to stick it, but Sunshines gets it done in the end there. Monash Mega lock in 12. We're in the last round of the first half now. And my word, Monash Mega have been ruthless.
Whew. They really just took out all the weapons out and they handled the situation nice and easily. Sunshine's being one of the superstars of tonight, really displaying what Monash Mega IndoChina is all about. And here we go, a little bit of a mix by coming back in. Utility not fighting anything. Exeter gonna quickly take out Kai Wee right now. That's gonna be pretty good. But at the same time, for the final round, Monash Mega IndoChina might just be doing a little bit of a fancy play here as Sunshine is looking right, left, goes down, sees Coffee, takes a lot of damage, but he's gonna still nevertheless survive. J10 meanwhile clearing the smoke, finds an Axios, kind of lost in that situation, didn't know to advance, didn't know how to retreat, and that is gonna be 2 quick kills back onto the side of Monash.
Good kills coming out there, giving a man advantage. Gravin's looking for another Exodal in the right place at the wrong time, and it will go in favor of Gravin's there. Gravin's looking for another as well. Sprays through. It's another headshot. 1 player remains. Ethan has it all on their shoulders. No utility. Just going in straight raw gun battles. They've found Gravin's at least. 1v3. A bit easier than a 1v4, but they all know where he's coming from. And they're going to try and take it on. They might hear the reload animation there. Necro goes down, but J10 does not. And it will be Monash Mega taking away the half at 2-13.
Oh man, I think during that round, whoever threw that smoke also took out the chicken with him. I thought, I heard wrong, but I saw the feathers go off and I was like, yeah, poor chicken. Don't even get roasted for your death. It just gets crushed by the whole metal of that smoke. And so, round 16, 13-2, it is a very unfortunate bit of a start for Rawr. And so, whether it's going to be the early jitters, whether it's going to be the nerves, they have to barrel down the rest of the Berettas right here. And J10 instantly takes one and he bravely just rushes forward like the desperado he is, trying to get some more kills.
Try to get some more kills, and it will be all the kills going away of UNSW Rawr so far. 2 versus 4 situation here. 1 CT on the site, the other down Speedway says goodbye. It's all on Sunshines. They haven't found him in the back of the site. I'm kind of surprised. They're just going straight for the plant. They don't even know. Sunshines gives himself away eventually. I ponder on the idea, right? The fact that they went for the plant there, they didn't even spot him on the darn site. They didn't even know. What if he just hit there to the last second and then just went for like the ninja defuse or something? Always the what ifs. Always the what ifs.
Oh.
We'll maybe see it in another timeline.
Oh man, imagine that happened. That would just be like the montage for the ages, man. Oh my goodness. I think I've seen it once. I think it was still Monash against UNSW. Oh, was it yeah, or QET. Like I can't remember which team it was, but it was towards one of the finals. it was a really clutch moment by Boogeyman himself who did it, and it was in Inferno. Was it Inferno? No, it was Mirage. Yeah, that's right. Mirage had the truck. They didn't spot him, and then he ninja defused. It was the most littlest thing I've ever seen. With that being said, though, there's a jumping Mac play. J10 goes down. Grabbers, meanwhile, just quickly takes that revenge. Takes another! You don't push this man without being popped in the head. And slowly he walks through, trying to push it back. Rawr is starting to lose a tiny little bit of momentum in that beginning.
Losing a bit of momentum, but they do take it back and taking down Necro. A side open for business is going to be Kaiwi and Sunshines. Looking to see what they can do. They picked up an AK. Sunshines gets the reload, more HP, more chance to do greatness here. Looks like they won't be able to find one for Kaiwi, unfortunately, but that's okay. One AK better than no AK, I say. They will be creeping up Diggity now. Tees holding through library. They've got the pit player and the site player there. Well-rounded defense on the post plant. Going to see if they can find a bit more out of it, though. The CT is getting closer and closer as time goes on. They spot one, looking to single out another. Surely they can't do it. Maybe they might just. Sunshines goes down. Their hopes don't go down with them, but they do in the end. And it is Coffee to bring them up, taking down 2 and 4 rounds for UNSW Rawr.
Hey, maybe it's just going to be the T-starter tonight. Rawr not looking too shabby right now with their push. They've got 2 rounds in a row, looking to get a little bit more as economy round is going to come in from Monash. I do have to say, even though the last one with the Deagles to play, it was a little bit too dangerous, especially into the final retake, because everyone was looking the other way. They weren't expecting the push coming back in from mid. And so with that being said, this round, obviously, one more of those ecos could just be devastating for Rawr if they do lose it out big time. There is still a 9 rounds difference, right? They need to make sure that the economy is in the healthy way. As Coffee slowly descends down, spots multiple players, just gonna get the one. Meanwhile, he said, okay, maybe not too much, can't really get the bullet transfer, and he will just have to settle for that.
Settle for that for now, but there is still hope before us yet. We'll see if it is going to go their way as Ethan seals the gates on Kaiwi there. 3 versus 5 now. Looking to creep around the corner, finding one more. Sunshines is gone with Necro. Necro at least able to trade it back though, leaving it down to 1 in J10. And they are going to be creeping up from the complete opposite side of the map here. So could prove to be quite the journey ahead of them, to say the very least there, but I'm sure it's one they are prepared for. It will be J10 going down in the end, and round going in favour now of UNSW Rawr.
Rawr, right now looking pretty good. 3 in a row. We can make it 4 in a row, 5 in a row. I mean, like, this is exactly what Monash was thinking, was doing to them in the beginning. And so, with a bit of a buy coming in, minus Kaiwi, who knows he's going to be able to pick up a gun. They're saying we want to be efficient, we want to make sure that utilities is all going to be okay. They do have 1 diffusal kit, and so really just feeling it out as they are just having a little bit of a stack, trying to find something, trying to bait out this banana. Unfortunately, nothing's going to happen. J10 is going to be left on top of that smoke. Now, there's a utility to push him away. J10 goes down instantly. And so Kaiwi has no choice but to just exit the scene.
Yep, just completely get out of there. And don't do anything with it for now. Looks like the T's, though, are going to do something here. They plan their attack. Going in head first is 1. They will be able to hold their trigger for a moment, however. It looks like Necro not going to hold, though. Finds a kill. Good trade back. 4v4. Taking a bit of damage in consequences. Grabbins. But they've at least managed to keep it even for now. Looks like Kaiwi peeks in. Does find the kill with the MP5. You don't see that one come out every day. They try and trade for something else, but will fall inevitably. It does come down to the 3v3. Great nade from Sunshines. Finds another. Gonna be 2v3 now. But the T's have smoked it off. They're ready to try and plant here.
Here we go. Oh my goodness, Exodal! At what cost did he get that bomb down? Goodness me! Not only did he get by the util, he got burned for almost everything. The good thing is that they don't really know what else is happening. Here comes the pop flash. Exeter, 2 health, instantly goes down. Axios in a 1-on-1. Him against Necro. Necro does have the kid. Here's the flash. Trying to bait something out. Oh, that nade's gonna be spectacular. Gets that damage, taps him down. The headshot comes through, and that is gonna be a very, very easy defuse.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy is what they say about that one. And it will be Monash and Mega getting themselves back on the board, back in action, baby, just like the Looney Tunes. And we'll see how it all goes down now, as it is going to be another one before us. Round number 20 out of a potential 30 or more in the end of this endeavor. Looks like the T's now looking to pressure up middle, though. Good util from the CTs. Does get caught on one of the T's, but not going to phase them too heavily just yet. Looks like they are starting to establish a bit of ground, though. Taking a bit of damage on the Kaiwi there. No kill yet, but it could be around the corner. T's looking to take that bracket control, however. Dancing around it, but no one has taken point yet until now. Good start onto the trade.
Nice little bit of trade right there, but not the biggest loss. There's still plenty of steam for them to work to. Exeter just trying his best to clear something, trying to pile the pressure on. Doesn't have any more baiting utilities coming out, but he's going to quickly get that kill onto Kaiwi. With that being said, though, Coffee, he knows where the players are. Unfortunately for him, like, he's going to be okay to just retreat, but Axial... What? Why did they both go in 1-on-1? I thought they knew where Sunshine's were, and the key of that utility was just to get him down. He threw a little bit of unfortunate play in that one. It's up to Exeter, trying to work his way through the hay cart, and Sunshine walks through without knowing where he was. Exeter throws the smoke, Gravins into the corner, takes him down, and it's going to be a 2-on-1 with Juan trying his best to make this happen.
See if they can do it. Gravins gets it done. Juan not able to pull through, and it is map point for Monash Mega now. One more to go. We'll see if they can take it down here, or whether UNSW push it back for OT. Otherwise, we go to D2. Definitely keen to see it. Whether we will go right now, or whether we'll go the full distance. Ethan already taking a bit of damage in spawn there. I think their teammate stabbed him in the back. You don't like to see that, and Sunshine's just going to take full advantage. Everyone's going to take full advantage, as a matter of fact. It's just over in a flash. My word, Monash, they get it done. Map 1, see you later.
Oh boy, we didn't really think that was gonna happen until the last round, but I'm pretty sure Rawr was just probably like going, okay, alright, I think that's just it. Didn't really have any utilities, didn't have any guns, didn't really have anything to play with, so they said good night. Let's go straight into Nuke. And so that's gonna be the second map in this best of 3. Guys, if you still have not followed at AU Esports League, make sure to go and find them and follow them right now at AU Esports League across Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and of course Discord. If you have not followed the Twitch channel, please follow at twitch.tv/AEL Uni, AEL Uni 2 on our separate channels, because we have loads of games playing out all through the week. So guys, we're going to quickly cut into a quick BRB before we come back for the second map. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the AEL playoffs. We're in season 2, baby, and this is gonna be map number 2 with Monash MIC against UNSW Rawr. Matsy, please break everything down.
Let's break it down. Right now, we are going to be coming at you with map number 2 of this series. It is on Nuke. First map going the way of Monash MIC there. Good start from them. But before we get into map 2, where we could see the revenge of UNSW Rawr, we do have to thank some of our awesome friends. So, without further ado, to start things off, big shout out to Predator Gaming, the gaming PC partner. Discover your next favorite game. Play over 100 high-quality games with your new AEST and Predator Gaming Windows 11 PC and 1 month of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. With new games added all the time, there's always something new to play. Big shout out to AOC as well, the best viewing experience. AOC is a global leader in monitor display technology. For more than 50 years, AOC has delivered an exceptional viewing experience to millions of loyal customers worldwide. Today, the company offers a wide selection of stylish monitors for home, office, or gaming. And last but not least there, we've got Rig, what it takes to win. Rig develops headsets delivering superior audio for competitive gamers and streamers at all levels. Join the Rig team and enhance your gaming experience today.
Thank you so much for absolutely shouting out sponsors all the way in. And of course, we do give massive amount of thanks to them, because without them, this competition would not happen. So please, if you are in the need for performance and power, make sure to go and check them all out. Absolutely amazing stuff. And so, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna go to Nuke. We are absolutely ready to play this because it's an absolutely insane map where a lot of people have now gotten more used to all the strategies, all the timings, all the ways that you should be playing a proper Nuke. And on top of that, if we do get a 1-1, we will have that vertigo. So that's gonna be interesting.
It will be interesting. I'm kind of hoping it gets there, but we'll see. I don't like Vertigo personally. You know, it's probably one of my least favorite maps in the pool right now. So I don't want it to get there for that reason, but I do want it to get there for the sake of the teams, because I love to see a Ripper series. So we'll see if UNSW Rawr can actually deliver here on the map number 2, as it looks like we are going to be diving headfirst into that one at the very present moment here, Richard. The teams are readied up. They're ready to rumble. We've got Monash Mega MIC, or Monash MIC on the CT side. It is going to be UNSW Rawr on the T side. And let's get down.
Yeah, I gotta say, I wasn't the greatest fan of Nuke Vertigo when they got introduced back into the pools, but then I've learned to live with it, especially with teams like Monash and UNSW, who has been able to get, oh, what a beautiful, beautiful one tap into Juan. And Gravis is going to double that one up at the same time. 2 players losing their lives really nice and early. Means that Monash has an absolute advantage. Axios just spots a little bit of leg room for Necro. Just puts a little bit of a pedal, but not enough to take him down. Meanwhile, Sunshines and J10 both down very low, 15 and 3 respectively. They want to make this one back. Necro's going to go down. Kyle Wee takes down the other. 2 more to go. And they need to get the bomb in.
Get the bomb in. We'll see if they can pin it down here. Arrow tries on it. It isn't going to happen, though. And it is a Monash MIC attacking away around number 1 in their favor. A grand start. And we'll see if UNSW can find redemption here in round 2. Or look to draw it out to 3 instead, perhaps.
Yeah, this is absolutely amazing stuff coming from Monash. Axios being knifed in the back. Of course, we love this kind of classic opening. At the same time, Gravis sees the bulk of the team, drops 2 and makes Juan go down, pay it with his life. Meanwhile, J10 just makes sure that they are not going to even get a chance to go there. And a little bit of tap onto the body means that Monash means a business, and they want to close this one out nice and early.
Close it out nice and early there. Look to do everything within their power to make it all go smooth like butter there. Here's going to be round number 3 now, though. Things aren't going to go so smooth. UNSW Rawr, they've got a roar that needs to be heard here, as they have the weapons, and there it is, the full ferocity already coming through. Axios killed through Squeaky there. Their teammates looking to do more. Sunshines, I love this sneakiness. Playing around the smoke, hearing the tease, even breaking up onto the red box there. Finds an opening. Coffee looks to trade it back though, and it is already a 3v4 favoring UNSW Rawr.
Here we go. They have a bit of momentum. They just need to make sure to punish correctly. Arrow, meanwhile, is waiting on top of the lobby. He knows that onto this platform, he has plenty of angle just in case. Necro is feeling a little bit spicy. And as spicy as that goes, he punishes correctly. And that is a great angle 4-on-2 situation. The rest of the map is now open, and Monash needs to leave a player each. They need to split this one up to ensure that they get this one in. Maximum defense. Oh no! Unfortunately, they dropped the bomb planter. And so Arrow, he needs this one. He gets it, recovers the bomb. 15 health, 1-on-3 situation. They should be fine just now. Yep, pretty sure they should be fine now. Yep.
All good. We'll see how it all goes now, though. 1 versus 3 here. Grabbins, last player standing, pushing through trophy. Ixodal's ready. Ooh, the timing maybe not working, though. Util goes out. They've got a teammate. They've got a bit of fire to deal with. Ixodal, low HP. Could have been their undoing, but it seems that they're not too low because they get away with 6 HP. Grabbins landing 1 shot. Not good for 2. And it will be the first round now afforded to UNSW Rawr. A good early start there. Can keep them close and maybe even allow them to exceed their opponents. As Monash MIC, they could be on a bit of an eco at the moment.
Okay, here we go. This is a much better start. Monash right now on that eco, they're going to take the fight outside. They really want to find something. Gravis down to 23. They do have a scout on Kaiwi. Here we go. They push through. Necro goes down first. Coffee leading the way. J10 still hiding into the back. Doesn't have anything else to go for. They need to have those taps. J10, meanwhile, is the big man. Slowly, sidesteps. And doesn't see anything because GoTV doesn't want me to see at the same time. I think Exeter spotted him at the same time. Yeah, it did. And, yep, once again, GoTV doesn't want us to view. He goes down. Grabbins goes down. But Sunshine take that one. And Huang is going to take him back in reverse. And that's going to be a very easy round for UNSW Rawr.
Good second round there. Monash MIC really feeling the effects of this one so far. Not even really having enough money to buy into this one. Just going to be stuck down once again. Upgraded pistols coming at you here. And we'll see if they can do anything with them. As the teams, they've got full AKs, full sets of utility. They're ready to do everything within their power to just take down the CTs already. Good damage to start. Almost finding Kaiwi there. Good peaks, though, coming out from these CTs. They do lose 2 for the price of 2, it would seem. Almost for the price of 1. Taking a bit of damage in consequence, goes down. Sunshine finds Coffee. Hello. This round's turned on its head. 3v1. Ixodal looking a bit scared and confused right now. Where'd my team go?
Oh no, this is exactly why Nuke can be one of those maps where even though you come in for a straight up fight that you know the CT has no claim to, one of those sharp corners is going to mean the rest of your life. And just like that, 3 AKs donated into a round of Yuko from Monash. They take home everything. They kill everyone, and they even save onto the buy. This means that Rawr needs to make a little bit more happen this round. They need to think about exactly what transpired and just how they were robbed away. Coffee meanwhile back on that AWP, thinking to see if he can control that outside with it. But unfortunately, there's not going to be as much of an aggression as they think like last one.
Not like last one at all here. Round number 6 now begins, and it will be the tees taking a dive through towards the lobby. Trying to see if they can pressure through. Coffee, good spot. Takes down the Sunshines. There is going to be more in store here. It's still a good opening. Coffee trying to look for more. Does have J10 around the corner. Even having support of a teammate on top of Annex there. No one looking to do anything else just yet, though. The T's, they at least come off to a good start. Almost a good response from Gravens. Does force one back. Nothing to be done towards the ramp position. But more T's now look to follow. So this could be a bit of a problem. Speaking of problems, though, Kaiwi is on a bit of a mission here. This flank could be massive.
Oh, nice little bit of smoke to deny that entry. Meanwhile, Juan's going to work through, pushing into Gravers. They do take him down. Back on 10 health is going to be Juan. 5 on 3. This is quite nice of a little opening. Coffee, meanwhile, slowly walking through. They're going to pick up a bomb and possibly go and force into a situation. But Kaiwi from the back picks up a huge double. And that is the bomb as well. Exeter from behind. Necro doesn't know this. He gets taken out. He is in a great place to contest this 2-on-2 situation. Both flashes being thrown at the same time. Exeter looking to just grab this. He drops the molly. Secures the bomb. They're going to slowly, please don't drop down. Imagine they drop down and they J10 just gets there. At the same time, they've made it to the side. They can absolutely wallbang here. Exit the whole 14 health. Juan though, he takes out J10. Huge. You know, 1-on-1. Juan on 10 health. Can he do it? Just needs that one headshot. One headshot. It doesn't have a kit. Can he do it?
Oh, surely. Both of them are tagged up right now. Juan gets the spot. God, Kaiwi gets the kill there. Going for the defusal. They picked up a kid as well. 4 kills in the round. And they managed to do it. Huge round from Kaiwi there. Monash. MIC take 4.
Oh, that last bit was a bit disgusting. I did not think it was recoverable, but Monash decided to play with the crossfire ninja defenses. They say, you do this, I do that. You pop in here, I'm going to make sure that you're going to feel the pain. And so, a little bit of misplay in UNSW Rawr. They didn't really feel that last one. Now they have a round of eco coming in. No utilities. Looking for the raw peak drives. Arrow goes down to 26. Spots the one, says good night. I don't want to be anywhere near here. Coffee from the outside. Gonna be meeting up with J10 though. Might just get something on a drop instead. Nope, he's not. He pops out, makes it too easy. And so, yeah, the rest of Rawr, not much to say just yet. It's a really rough round for them to make an entry.
Yeah, rough round so far for them to try and enter. They already lose 2 players. Bomb as well. Oh, this is devastating. They would have at least tried for hope of a plant, get extra money, but that hope could as soon be dwindling further as the T's try and pressure their way in from trophy room. Try and do a bit of damage through the trophy gates, actually. They've succeeded slightly, but not enough to get a kill quite yet. Could change, however, rather hastily. Smoke goes down, they're getting ready for it here. Looking to do more with it. Kaiwi ready around the corner, though. Exeter doesn't get it, still locked down. Will be locked in to be killed there by Kaiwi in the end. 5 rounds now taken by Monash and UNSW Rawr. We're going to come back with a bye before us.
Okay, here we go. It's round number 8. UNSW Rawr. They need to make sure that they can at least claim a few more rounds before the switch. I mean, I know we are going a little bit further, but, you know, this is when Monash decides to really run away for the rest of the night. Arrow goes down to 22. J10's going to spot the legs, takes down Coffee really easily, quickly makes a molly. They're going to check him, but it's not enough. Meanwhile, with the smoke right here, they are making lots of noises for Kaiwi. I mean, he sees this, he spots this. J10, slowly pops back up. Juan, who was pushing him through the blood. I'm not sure I agree with that one. Exeter is going to come out with Axios, and they take 2 quick kills, but it is at a huge cost. Now reducing the overall firepower to 3-2.
3-2.
Oh,
What more can they do? It is 3-1. Exeter looking to try and get it done. Does have the molly smoke, double flash. Ready to crash into a site. The CT's around the corner in Warehouse, though. Do find the kill in the end. Sunshine's taken away 6 now for Monash.
oh man, I don't know how Sunshine's managed to get that so precise. It's like he was psychic about it. He decided to just tap out and goes, boo boo, and that was it. Huge amount of pressure, huge amount of aim god is playing tonight. So there's a 4-round difference. A little bit of an investment coming in from Rawr, who says we just need to plant, and so they have utilities. They're gonna push out Gravers. Gravers spots this one. Go see you later. That is a lot of Oh, no. That didn't happen. Necro's gonna quickly back up. Kai Wei, he's also gonna go down. They donate 2 guns over. Gonna just take the 1. But yeah, they spotted out a lot of things. Graven's gonna take 1, J10 the other. And now, effectively, it's just 2 more players gonna try to come in, trying to find something. And Raw, it's not a bad round. I mean, it was a little bit of a disgusting push, but still, they made it work, and so a little bit of pressure back on, making Monash come through, but I think that should just be it, because the bombs dropped, and Arrow doesn't have too much to say.
Not much to say at the moment, but I'm sure they got plenty to say soon. 52 seconds to go now. Arrow is going to be holding it down. CT's got bomb control, however, so they're still going to have to play upon that fact. Arrow might be able to creep around for another kill, perhaps. Maybe if they find a primary here, things could be a bit easier for them. We'll see how it does run down, though. Arrow creeping up now. Does have the AK as well at their disposal. Looking to try and find one of the CTs. No one revealing themselves quite yet, but at least taking this a longer amount of time does allow the Ts to discuss their future rounds ahead of them as well. Really just take advantage of the rest of the time they have available to just focus up and maybe bring something more into round 10.
Just tell them, hey boys, the meat pies are on special. Are you ready to go down to Gallows and just pick up the next beautiful shepherd's pie? We'll get some of that beautiful gravy in, and then we'll come back and play some CS. I mean, that's pretty much what I'll be doing. Oh dear. It is 7-2, and Monash has a huge lead over UNSW Rawr. It's not all lights out, but Rawr needs to immediately improve. They do have the full buys in. They need to make sure that this is gonna work without being just destroyed for no reason. They need to get that value. They need to get the right pick in order to have this one open up. Let's see if they can, as Exeter is gonna quickly eat some molly right at the back, and Juan, he's doing a lot of ward bang damage, and that is pretty good.
Pretty good so far. We'll see if it is going to stay that way, though. Whether they might find something ahead of them here. Coffee, good to smoke off a warehouse. Allow a bit more outers presence for their team. Couple just lined up in hut as well. Ready to explode out onto this A site. Just need to get the go signal there. They've got Arrow as well. 3 players rushing in. Kaiwi prepared for 2. Sprays all 3. Sunshine's good for Coffee as well. Axia spotted. And it is a massacre all across the map. 8th round taken by Monash.
Oh man, they all rushed in and they all got put into the slammer. And so a very expensive investment from UNSW Rawr just crashed right in front of their faces. And so Juan doesn't really get a buy. 2 Galils come out for UNSW Rawr. They have 5 flashes trying to make something work. Look at the flames, he's burning them. And Kai Wei just goes in unchecked. Here comes the nade to follow. A little bit more damage, a little bit of utility says you do not get that fast opening. You do not get that little bit of opening that you think you're going to get. Exeter spots this one. Unfortunately, it was on the way down, but he's still going to readjust. J10 also goes down at the same time. 4 on 3. Surely they can get something out of this round.
We'll see if they are going to be able to do it. A good start already for UNSW Rawr, but this is only the start of the game here, Richard. Necro fights back. He goes down, trades out left, right, and center. They know the position of another one. Necro's gone. It's all up to Gravins. AWP in hand. Plenty of util. The T's, they don't have that. We'll see how it all goes, though. Whether Gravins goes for this or just holds the AWP. They do have plenty of money, so note that. They might look to actually go for it here, considering the fact. Oh, nicely done there. Gravins barely lives through it. Not looking at the right angle. Could come back to bite them, but it doesn't matter. They're on the site now. We're going to pick it up. AWP out, scoped up, ready to see if the T's will pick. Arrow, good position in hut. Goes for him while they scope down to Squeaky and finds 3 for UNSW.
Oh man, they have plenty of money to play with. They can just easily rebuy. And so the real question now is that UNSW Rawr, they have picked up one more round, which is an improvement towards the first Inferno map. And so right now they have the AWP saved over. 4 AKs on deck, trying to find something. I like the position that they're trying to tackle into. It's just that they bite this great fake. It's just they have to tackle Gravens, and we all know how much of a sharpshooter Gravens is. You push this man, he will make you pay for it. And they're all just trying to fall in, trying to find that opening. And then as soon as they find that someone is checking, like Gravens, they say, okay, we quickly go to another side, which means that the rest have wasted their initial time. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, it really is unfortunate there, just like how it is for Sunshine's. Coffee gets the kill. Graven straighten it back, though. Good start for both teams. Just a minute to go at the moment. And we've already seen a bit of bloodshed on both sides. Ixidor could find more. Graven's out of position, picking up, and will be knocked straight down. Good outcome for UNSW Rawr there. And an even better one now for Monash. They find the trades. It keeps going one way, then the other. 3v3 situation could favor the T's, though. Taking point is Coffee. Ixidor around the corner as well. Good control on the ramp there. They're trying to set up base camp towards B. The CT is going to be creeping up close to it as well, though. Already prepared for a retake scenario here. They might burst through the door. They delay the plant, but Ixidor finds 2 kills. It doesn't even matter. They can off the bomb. They can knock 2 down. They don't give a damn.
Oh, that is a beautiful readjustment. Ixidor out there on 17, triple kill. I mean, that was just playing out of his mind. Necromin has a lot to say about this 103. Can he even find something? That is a real question. Coffee waiting with the 8 Oh, misses that shot. And so here comes some Molly trying to just force him out of position. Meanwhile, they're going to check him. Does he want to jump out? He quickly gets the 1. And eventually Coffee is going to shoot him and make sure he sits right back down. And now 8-4. UNSW Rawr. They are going to take another one.
This is looking a lot better for UNSW Rawr here in the game, because already they have 4 rounds. They can hope for many more as well. Already Monash do have the lead and victory in the half, but if UNSW are able to close the gap like this, it's only going to assist them heading into the second half. Looks like they've already created a smooth path into this one. Coffee finding the opening. Ixidor onto another. Taking a bit of damage, though, in consequence. J-Tan, good on a flank position. Finds the Orba. Kaiwi, good for another as well. Oh, gun barrel could be spotted by J-Tan. There it is. They take down another one. Good trade coming out. It is going to be Juan in a 1v2 now. Bomb on their back. They're ready to try and attack this A side. J-Tan peeking from Annex. Ready to delay the plant here. Graven's close as well. They're rushing into it. Oh, grenade goes in position. It is one. Finding one, but traded by Gravens. And it will be Monash coming back. Second 9.
Yeah, that was perfectly played. I gotta say, that one little bit of play by J-Tan has enabled the rest of his team. The nade, it was just a tiny little bit late, but so much pressure was poured onto UNSW Rawr. You give a little bit of props to Juan, who was able to just remain a little bit calm under that pressure. Say, alright, get the objective down, let's see what we can get. Unfortunately enough, Gravens is one of the members that can sharpshoot really well under those pressure. In a little bit of a shootout in Trophy. The smoke is good. Kaiwi in a great position. He just washes forward. Okay. So he just quickly takes the 1-for-1 trade. He says, let's get some information. Spots most of those players out, which means that the rest of Monash knows exactly how to get into position and play for this flank.
That's exactly what they need to do here. And we'll see if they are going to be able to lock it in. Ooh, good rollout coming through to the ramp there. Gravens prepared. Shot doesn't land. This is a good opening for UNSW. Gravens still going to be holding it, though. Not allowing them a free flow towards that B site. Good control from UNSW for now. But they need to capitalize on it sooner rather than later, as there is just under a minute to go now. T's looking to re-engage towards A instead, perhaps. They're contemplating it. Looks like Ixidor and Axius going to be leading the charge in that respect. Aero does have the opportunity here as well to go for that flank. Push up to heaven. They've spotted one at least. They don't be patient about it. They take down Necro. That's the side opened up. And it is going to be a plant well and truly in order.
That was nice little bit of play from Arrow. He likes getting that angles, and this is the second time we've seen him do it. Sunshine's meanwhile, it's just waiting on that angle on top of the vent. Might just get a pop onto Exeter. J10 meanwhile slowly working his way through the tunnels, trying to just get some form of assistance. The rest of the T's are gonna just sit tightly onto the corners. Not sure what they can do in this situation. I think Monash is just going to sit tightly, make sure that they don't do too much, try to get a little bit of exit kills, and maybe think, maybe it's our time to go and get some mid-price. And as soon as we say that, Axios is not invited to the party because he dropped. And Sunshine gets the peek and goes, see you later.
My word. Unfortunate for Exeter there.
Yep.
5th round though. That's good, isn't it?
Yep.
Got hope here. Yeah, could be a 9-6 half. UNSW be loving that. 10-5 is not too shabby either. So actually really impressed at the change of pace here from UNSW. Really meeting them.
Oh, Monash though, they're just gonna quickly rush up. They were thinking to just get a trade, but then instead they're gonna get a gun instead. Sunshine gets picked out. Exeter is gonna quickly take out J10, who was trying to get himself jumped and boosted. Unfortunately, he's gonna be capped out. 4-3. There's still the AWP onto Gravis. He's yet to have his duel against Coffee, and so that's a little bit of an interesting play. At the same time, there is gonna be the plant at A, and for Monash themselves, haven't really felt the specific play. Meanwhile, Coffee just went big, and he spots all of them. Okay, he takes them all out with a 4K, which is super impressive.
And that's going to be the 9-6 half. Really great to see from UNSW Rawr there, stepping it up. Now we go for the flip of the coin. It is a UNSW on CT, a Monash MIC. Gonna be on the T side now. This pistol round are going to be very interesting because it will dictate whether Monash maintains the lead or whether UNSW has a path forward to maybe even a 9 for 9. All are going to be down to how this one starts though. Good beginning there. Exeter finds one. Sunshine's quick to trade it. Looking to take out more as well here. Ooh, does find it, as a matter of fact, a 4v3. Looking to go 2. Han pulls through. Gravins does the same. Looking for another arrow. Going to be smothered back on heaven there. Juan does emerge from the hut, though. Being an absolute menace right now. Taking down Necro. Finding another is J10. All are going to be up to Juan now. 1 versus 2.
Juan still on 100 health, can easily swing this one back. Here comes the first fake. So has armor. Grabbers is just gonna quickly say hello and goodbye. Knows that he doesn't have a kid. Knows that there's nothing. He's just jumping jiggle. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. He's just gonna run back and say, okay, well, I guess you guys got this. And Monash, they are gonna open to their first one. 2 of them surviving with a beautiful plant. Monash is going to secure that early opening. They're going to have the guns, and they're going to have the priority to push it to the side.
Good start for Monash there. We'll see how things do run down heading into round number 17 now, though. Aero. I like this. They're forcing it up. They're like, nah, we've got to take it to them. And they will force up the MP9s, bit of armor, upgraded pistols, and a Zeus, of all things. That's an important one to note. We'll see if Aero can use it. Or maybe they just use the Deagles MP9s. They're rushing it out. Necro's ready. Sprays down. 1. Doesn't find the second. That's a good trade-off for the CTs there. Axios, though, does spot J10. Peeking into it. Goes down. Looking to find more. Oh, J10. So clean with it. It's going to be Coffee now. 1 versus 4. And the bomb has been planted on B.
Oh, man. That was a good little bit of play. But the handling from J10 was insane. Coffee comes out, says, I'm here, give me something. But no, nothing was given. I think the MP5 was also dropped in favor of the AK. So all 4 AKs is being safe onto this run. Rawr, meanwhile, because they have invested mightily, didn't really have much to show for. This round is also another round of eco. They're looking to just do some damage, looking to get a little bit of disruption. Maybe, perhaps even just stealing a kill out of nowhere. We'll see if they can fan this one out because the utilities came flying and Juan is gonna find Necro's head.
Good start from UNSW there. Ooh, even better now. Juan staying alive, and they will go down to be dead just as quickly. Graven tries a second as well there for Monash. 3v3 now. Gravens could find another good start there. The aggression not working out for Axios. And same for Coffee. So it does unravel. 3 versus 1 for Exetal now. All they've got is a P250 to their name. And no utility in sight. Maybe they catch one here. Maybe they catch more. All going to be based on how they maneuver their way around this one.
Okay, Exedo. They spot him and Sunshine just quickly takes him down. 12 to... Oh, I love CS, man. It's just moments like this that really just makes you laugh and smile. It's like, exactly how CS is supposed to be played. Boink, boink, boink. And so, 2 AWPs onto the side of Rawr against a team of AKs and some Mac. Monash jumps up. Oh my god. He just sprays it down. Coffee has to quickly get this one down. Axios picks down Sunshines. And that is a really good bit of play.
Definitely a good bit of play there. And even more comes out. Coffee good for 1 kill as well. 1 for 1. Alexius and Coffee. He's now in a bit of a strugglesome situation. 3 versus 5. Could prove to be a challenge, but some of these CTs are tagged significantly down low here, so we'll see if they might be able to find a way through. Just over a minute to go at this stage. Maybe there's a chance for them. Time ticking though. Axios holding. Kaiwi could go bye-bye in just a second. Axios Stetson finds the kill, falls all the way back. Necro trying to lead up now as well. Swings around and they knock him out.
Okay, 2 on 4. This is another AWP. Coffee doesn't land this. Is both of them dropped. Very expensive gun that you have to rebuy into. Oh my god. That was the most efficient trade. A Mac out of nowhere. An AK. They take that one down. Rawr doesn't have a choice. They have to go and play for this. Error from the flank. He finds a little bit of trail. He knows where the bomb is going. They just need to confirm. Do they get the chance to plant? That is the question. Yes, they do. The position is that J10 is with a Mac. He's trying to aim it down from the top. From the far distance, you don't want to use that Mac at all. And they both go down really quickly for a round with 2 AWPs. They are going to make it work. But holy hell. I think they can just retrieve the one and not the other for this one.
We'll see what they think about. I don't think they're going to be getting both, like you said, though. But still, good impact from the AWP setup coming out there, and it will be bringing one back. T's got one of their own in their hands as well now, though. Plant money, good. Osprey's money, also good. See how it all runs down into this one. Spreading out into the default for the moment. CT's looking to meet them eye to eye, making sure to use that utility to isolate them. Kaiwi, good position next to Annex there. Pushes in. Utility from Juan, but they won't go down just yet.
Yeah, I don't think they spotted where Coffee... Oh, never mind. They have spotted him just now. But yeah, he was tucked away quite nicely. And they know roughly where Juan is. Doesn't really have any backup. So this is going to be the raw pick coming from J10. He wins that one out. And so all of a sudden, they are going to open up this outside. Eventually getting everything out there. Exeter takes the one. Being traded with error. Okay. 402. I guess this is my base now. And all your resources belongs to us.
All your base now belong to us. That's a bit of a throwback there, Emperor. Definitely getting to see a bit more of those coming into the future. We love a bit of nostalgia, don't we? I don't think UNSW Rawr are going to be feeling too fond of this nostalgic feeling, though, into the 4v1 situation. Ixtadal looking to turn the tides, though. Sunshine's nose, and they will take away a 13. Good kills, good round, and Monash take point.
Oh, boy. Raw though, another round of eco being brought back. They haven't done too bad in this second map. The first map, you know, they did get closed up 16-5. So already they have improved themselves against Monash, who's looking very strong. And so right now they're gonna quickly blow up the door. A little bit of you know, door damage, but Arrow's gonna quickly die. At the same time, Exeter and Coffee joins him into the graves. They all rushed out trying to find something, trying to catch them by surprise. But the problem was that Monash was not even phased, and Axios goes down. It's just up to Juan, and I'm pretty sure 1 on 5, he is not gonna be able to live this one down.
Not going to be able to live it down at all. Is all going to be up to Juan now. Juan goes down 14 now for Monash. And they get closer and closer to the prize here. UNSW Rawr needed to step it up. They found grace. They found greatness when they had double off. They've got only one in this one, however. And this could be one of their last chances. Their money has run dry. It is all going to be up to this. Will they be able to pull through? Coffee, good angle. Does find one, almost a second. Got a teammate in support as well. This is looking pretty good so far, but this is only the beginning.
Here we go. They are trying their best to make this happen. But Monash, they are taking the lead. They are just saying no. We do not want to be stopped. You do not get to do this. A little bit of fake. Oh no! It was the right idea. Error was there. Gravers gets dropped at the most important moment. Kaiwi also back in lifts. Okay then, I guess Huang is not going to be liking that one. Probably be breaking a few mouses just from that exact exchange. The bomb has been repicked up. They are going to reposition and make the rest of Raw just guess. And so, credits to them. The rest of Raw has made their way down to B, and they find absolutely nothing.
Wait, where are they? They've gone to the other side. Love a bit of the bait and switch play there coming out from Monash. And it will be round number 22. Down on its head, Exeter trying to creep up for the retake, but Kaiwi's already good for the angle. Aero trying to see if they can strangle their way in now, but they can't strangle down anything. Map and series point for Monash.
Whew. Oh man, what a rough spot to be in. This is exactly how it was closed up on Inferno. Coming in without the ability to buy for the final possible 8 remaining points. Here we go. UNSW Rawr, can you do this? Can you feel the heat? Can you burn this one down? Crack is also going to be going down. I call him Crack, but his name is Necro. But at the same time, J10 returns with a double. 3-on-3 situation. They're looking to just explode this round. They don't care how it happens, but it's happening. 1-on-3 against Juan. And I think that's pretty much lights out.
It could be, but there's still Juan to worry about. Thorn in their side. Juan has been found. All the utility is coming out here. Juan takes out J10. We'll see if they are going to find us something else, though. Juan ready. Still just sitting on this one, trying to creep up. Sunshine's ready with their knife, of all things. They might actually be able to pull it through with one shot. Surely they don't end it like this. Surely not.
Oh man, that gave a little bit of a Summit vibe right there.
I can't believe what I've just witnessed. Like, he threw it out to try and delay them, but he just got through it a little bit too closely. It does end up with a very unfortunate ending.
Oh,
that's too much.
Do we call that the Summit 2.0?
No. Not even close, mate.
Oh!
He wasn't close enough to the defusal for that.
Oh, man. Yeah. But oh, my God. That little bit of confusion. Juan definitely went down in a blaze of glory. And so, they get cleaned up. 16-5. And I think it was 16-7 in the end. On to Nuke. We won't even get to the third one. But wow, what a beautiful, beautiful night.
Absolutely beautiful night, beautiful games, and big shout out to Monash there progressing through the playoffs, and I believe we will see UNSW heading down to the losers side of the bracket, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but we do have at least some progress through to our first week of playoffs here. Keen to see how it's all going to go down. Before we do talk more though, we do have to say a quick shout out to some of our awesome friends over at our sponsors. So, first and foremost, a big shout out to Predator Gaming, the gaming PC partner. Discover your next favorite game. Play over 100 high quality games with your new Acer and Predator Gaming Windows 11 PC and 1 month of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. With new games added all the time, there's always something new to play. AOC, the best viewing experience there. Shout out to them as well. AOC is a global leader in monitor display technology. For more than 50 years, AOC has delivered an exceptional viewing experience to millions of loyal customers worldwide. Today, the company offers a wide selection of stylish monitors for home, office, or gaming. And last but not least, we've got Rig, what it takes to win. Rig develops headsets delivering superior audio for competitive gamers and streamers at all levels. Join the Rig team and enhance your gaming experience today.
Alright, thank you very much for that sexy little bit of sponsoring right there coming from Massey. Make sure, guys, if you have not followed my man, make sure to follow at Massey, because the guy is absolutely amazing. He has the beautiful voice of the gods, especially when shouting out. If you want to work with him, you go straight to at Massey. And of course, make sure to follow at AU Esports League across all of our social medias like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and TikTok. Make sure to also follow twitch.tv/AEL Uni, AEL Uni 2 for the latest streams between CSGO, Dota, Rainbow Six Siege, Hearthstone, and of course Rocket League and Smash Brothers. Yes, that's right. I think I covered them all. That being said, thank you to all the Twitch people joining us, watching tonight's game. Congratulations to Monash, and of course, UNSW, it is not lights out just yet. We shall see you very soon once again. Guys, that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. If you have not followed myself, it's at Emperor_ZK, everywhere there is. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. May you all stay safe, stay healthy, have a lot of fun. Matty and myself will be back tomorrow night, so make sure to catch us on primetime 8 PM AEST, and we will bring you back with another round of beautiful AEL CSGO. Good night, Australia.